What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So, about a week earlier than was anticipated and rumored from Mark Gurman and other industry insiders, we actually received iOS, iPadOS, and watchOS 26.4 Beta 1, and this was the one we've been waiting on for the new updated Gemini-backed Siri, but unfortunately those rumors were true that it seems to be delayed and is not present in Beta 1. But there are some changes here we'll go over. Let's go ahead and start with the build number here, jumping into Settings, General, and About. And iOS 26.4, well, interestingly enough, doesn't show a build number right here. So this actually showed the same way on our iPhone as well under the beta, but luckily if we actually go ahead and jump into the developer release notes here, you can see they have queue builds. Being that it is a queue tells us it will be a little while before these are fully released to the public, but I will expect a public beta still here in the next few days or so. If we do look at the release notes while we're right here, you can see there's some new features for background assets as well as known issues. External media has known issues. The feedback app itself has known issues. The memory integrity enforcement for applications has a new feature that says applications can now opt in to the full protections of memory integrity enforcement for enhanced memory safety protection. Previously, apps were limited to soft mode. Messages has a new feature if you do have a paired iPhone. We did talk about it with this. RCS end-to-end encryption is now available for testing. I will show you where to find that as well. There are networking resolved issues. Reality Composer has a known issue. StoreKit has a new feature. SwiftUI has a resolved issue and known issues as well. And UIKit has a resolved issue where the keyboard notification might not send. That is now fixed. Nothing major here nonetheless, but I just wanted to make it known for a first beta that came with a pretty big download size. There still is not a lot to see here. What is available, like I said, if you actually scroll down to apps and then go to messaging, if you do have that paired iPhone, which we don't have right here, so it's not going to be able to see it on our iPad, I will show you on my iPhone what it looks like. So let me grab it for you really quick. And again, I'm going to do just what I said. Go to Settings, Apps, and Messages. And what you'll be able to see here, once you scroll down and go to RCS messaging, there is a new toggle for end-to-end encryption beta. It reads, end-to-end encryption is in beta and is not available for all devices or carriers. Conversations labeled as encrypted are encrypted end-to-end. So messages can't be read while they're sent between devices. I know a lot of people are going to be happy to see that, and we're waiting on some additional security improvements there. Finally, we can see it slowly but surely being implemented. So what surprisingly is actually not present is the new playlist playground. If you guys missed our iOS video, I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly what that looks like and what you should be able to see here. And that is up here where you can now tell basically voice to text or just type in what you'd like for a playlist to have. So create a playlist using Drake songs. And you can see in a couple of seconds, it will generate that playlist right from your words. It'll siphon through its catalog. And you can see it says, here are tracks by Drake. All the hits from Drake show up. And you can continue that on by saying, now add some Linkin Park. And again, in another couple of seconds, you'll see a new alert on top said songs from Linkin Park have been added. And you can see them right down below. Drake and Linkin Park essentials right there. But if you actually look, you do not quite have that setting. When you go to add a playlist, it is still just showing how is. Hopefully this will be updated in beta 2. Still kind of interesting that that's not here, but strange nonetheless. And then if you go into the podcast app, there is now a way to watch a video podcast. So if you know of any, let's just go to True Crime here. I don't have any off the top of my head, but if you play one, you will then, if it has the option, you will then have the ability to watch the video podcast itself instead of just listening to it. There was a new update for wallpapers as well. And you can see that did actually carry over here into iPadOS 26.4 Beta 1 as well. And here are the new wallpaper outlines and all that. You can get the collections, and then you can click on each one you might want to see. It will download independently. I'm assuming this is memory saving, so a lot of people don't need to have all the unnecessary wallpapers. They might not. As far as how performance and stability has been, so far since downloading it, I haven't seen any real hiccups or issues. Let's go into the stocks app like we like to do and just kind of look at articles here. And you can see everything is working just as smooth as it has been for us. If we come into Clash Royale, it should take a minute to load, and hopefully the memory management here will remain as good as it was in the prior full release of 26.3. As you can see, you're jumping around. Got a little update from the app. Close that out. And yeah, I've had no real issues at all. There have been a little slight UI tweaks to the App Store and all that, and fonts and text, but there isn't too much else here at the moment. Now, as far as what you could expect, since this did come out a week early, if you actually look at the release schedule, we should be done for the month of February, receiving the next beta on March 2nd, which coincidentally comes the same week as that new Apple Experience event that will be happening on the 4th. So that's it for this one, guys. It is somewhat restrictive and minimal as far as what new features are here in this beta, but let me know what you guys think and if you downloaded it in the comments below. Thanks for watching. We will catch you in the next one. Peace.